Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Crimson Knight Gaming. I am Crimson Knight, and this is where I do the gaming. You may notice a blank space underneath, around my camera for now. That's because I haven't opened the game yet. And that's primarily because I don't know if the game has been into, like, an immediate cutscene or what. So, because this is a brand new game to me. I've never played this game before. I know a little bit about it. But I have not actually played it before. Give me one moment. Next thing. This. Ugh. Anyway, sorry. So yeah, I haven't opened that. I don't know what it'll. I opened it just long enough to set OBS to use it. That's it. So I'm gonna need to mess with settings. I'm gonna need to mess with. So we're gonna dive into that as quickly as we can. But before we do that, just a quick reminder that if you want to watch me play through Horizon Zero Dawn, the game prior to this one, I don't say we're gonna be playing Horizon. So yeah, if you want to see me play the original one, you can find all of the parts of it over on YouTube. I really enjoyed the first one. I really like Aloy as a character. I have there's a lot of the side characters that I really enjoy. The plot and the world they built was just amazing. So yeah, I've been looking forward to this one. But I wanted to finish the Dishonored games. Yeah, anyway. So yeah, you can find you can find me playing Horizon Zero Dawn and a bunch of other games over on my YouTube, which is youtube.com/@Crimson Knight. That's the @ symbol. At Crimson Knight spelled like it is listed like on my stream and stuff. So check that out. It will there's at least 5 years worth of content over there, so check that out, please. Like, comment, subscribe, etc. Share to friends, anybody you think who might enjoy some stuff. Or if you don't want to if you want to see what else is available, like where else you can find me, you can go to my linktree/Crimson Knight, as it's listed above my head, or as it's typed out above my head. You can find it. You can find a bunch of stuff there, not just my YouTube, but also my socials, my Discord, my Twitch, my Ko-fi, my Patreon, my TikTok, and a bunch of other things as well. So check that out if you feel so inclined. I'm live over on Twitch currently as I'm talking. Unless you're watching this on YouTube, then it's a week later. Actually, I'm kind of doing this scrambled. Let's rewind and start at scratch. Twitch.tv/Crimson Knight Gaming. I am live Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. United States Eastern Time ish. I go live on Twitch and TikTok simultaneously, so if you would prefer the one to the other, you can find me over there. You can find me at either at the same time, unless one of them's having connection. Yeah, and if you miss a stream, or you want to just catch my other ones or whatever, you can find the VODs over on my YouTube. I put them up a week after I stream them. So if you're watching me live on Twitch and TikTok, in exactly 1 week, this stream will be live over. I usually aim to release them around 10 a.m. That's usually when I schedule them for release. So there's that. Yeah. And I also, I announce on my socials when I'm going live. The social the social media network I'm the most active on, other than Discord, is Blue Sky. I'm also Blue Sky and Instagram are about tied, and then Threads, and then the only reason I still have a Twitter is so that I can advertise when I'm going live, because you know, I if I didn't need to, like, if I didn't feel like I needed to, like, try to cover as many bases as possible, I would have deleted my Twitter a long time ago. And I still might, but yeah, Blue Sky and Threads are right there, and those are my two preferred. I also have a Facebook page if that's your thing, and yeah, Instagram as well. But yeah, you can find all of those in the link tree above, listed, typed out above my head. That's linktree/Crimson Knight. Sorry, linktra.ee/Crimson Knight. And yeah, if you're willing and able to throw some money my way, it'd be greatly appreciated, because the Ko-fi and the Patreon, like through the Ko-fi and the Patreon. You can use other methods if you prefer. It's just the Ko-fi and the Patreon are my preferreds, because they don't have to go through the big ass the capitalistic filter that is things like Amazon, which is the Twitch daddy, and other companies, the corporate monsters that are other that own other platforms. Like, again, do what you want. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but the Ko-fi and the Patreon are my so did it just start raining, or is it being, oh damn, it's not rain, but it's windy as fuck. I look out a window and one of the trees is like this. Sorry. Anyway, sorry, distracted myself. Ko-fi. Ko-fi is kind of like my tip jar. So if you put money, if you want to help me, like, buy groceries or whatever, that's Ko-fi. If you want to help me, like, actually, like, if you want to earmark your money for specifically improving all of this and sustaining this, then I would recommend going to the Patreon, because that's where that money goes. And that is solely where that money goes, is to helping sustain this and improve this. So yeah. Anyway, excuse me. There we go. So yeah, that's Ko-fi.com/Crimson Knight and Patreon.com/Crimson. So yeah, check those out. They're also available in the link tree if you feel so inclined, if you're willing and able, etc. If not, I won't hold it against you, so no worries. It would just be nice. So, yeah. Anyway, I've already rambled enough. We have a lot of work to do before we can actually play the game. I say a lot. I don't actually. But yeah, let's open this game and see what happens. It's going to be a blank screen for a minute. Give me a second. There it is. All right, 1 second. Realize I can't see my volume bars. Text language, English. HDR rendering. Oh, God, I want to turn it on because I have an HDR monitor and everything. But that usually messes with the stream. Oh, you guys can't see it. Well, that's stupid. There it is. But yeah, that usually messes. If I turn on HDR, that usually messes with the stream's visual a bit. Usually makes it either really washed out or really dark. I'm gonna leave it off. Colorblind mode, we should be fine. For those of you, I'm not colorblind, so I'm not going to turn it on. But for those of you who might be, it's good to know that they have that option if you decide you're interested in the game. Subtitles on, yes. Standard size, sure. Subtitle background. No, we'll leave that off. That should be fine. Didn't I already? We'll skip it for now.
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me.
Hi, Silence. Good old Lance
How
Reddick.
did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago.
Us.
Triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn.
Oh, Ross.
A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions. Each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me, she prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian. Becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now, I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
All right. Okay, settings. Starting with graphics. Nope. Ah, damn it. Quality. Go high as that goes. Ooh, very high here. Okay. Solutions quality default. High res. Let's go with high res. Parallax occlusion mapping. We'll turn that on. Why not? Brings additional depth and lighting effects. Sure. I turn off motion blur usually because that's the thing that lends to motion sickness in people watching games or playing games. I don't get it, but like Yvonne does and others do. So I try to be aware of that and turn off motion. Also, I don't care for lens flares just in general as a concept. We'll turn off vignette as well. What is radial blur? Turn that off. Chromatic aberration. We'll turn those off. Okay. Oh, I missed this song so much. Oh, come on. Sure. This is that's fine. We're not going to worry about it. Gamepad accessibility. What we got here? I think I'm going to leave most of this as it is. All right, what we got here? Okay. Adjust the control of quick time. Oh, there are quick time limits. Okay. We'll leave it on. We'll have it on toggle. Auto shield wing. I'll leave that off. Thalassophobia relief. Ah, I see. It's got it. I'm gonna be fine without it, but okay. And extras, credits, recap movie, which is what we just watched. Copyright and trademark. Okay. Now give me 1 second. I have to do not in the game. Excuse me. There you 1 second. I have to log in. Hello? There we go. Oh. Sorry, things being slow. Thing is scanning. All right. If I do this, if I do that, and then okay, cool. So it will automatically recognize that. So now, okay, all right. So first things first. Um, lost it. Had it. Where'd it go? Ran away from me. This button. This button. that button. That across all devices. Why did you not? Hello? Excuse me? Stop that, please. Do what I'm telling you to do. Hello? Hello? Why are you having this problem right now? Oh, I think I know what the problem is. Now, if I do this with that and that, now it's right. There we go. Okay. Now, that's fine. Good. Okay. Now then, let's see here. Open map. Bear with me a moment, y'all. Okay. Okay. That looks good to me. Oh, yeah. All right. So we've got that now. Yep. Yeah, okay. One moment. All right. Believe we're finally ready to start. Again, apologies. I didn't want to do that at like before today because of that. Basically, it had that opening thing, and I didn't know if it was going to throw us right in or not. Okay. Story, easy, normal, hard, very hard, ultra hard. We'll go with normal. Explorer or guided. Markers and icons on screen to assist you on your journey, or minimal HUD information. I'm gonna go with Explorer. I feel like that's what I did last time. I don't recall. Autosaves will take place frequently as you progress each quest step. Manual saves may be made at campfires. Some graphical pop in.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts.
And okay, I was gonna say, and where did campfire go? It went out. Got it.
I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
It looks like she's wearing the shield armor from the end of the first game, which I appreciate. Oh, hey, it's him.
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both,
¿Por qué no los dos?
actually, but,
There it is.
I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
You do. Bark is easily peeled off of wood, you realized.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
Ooh.
Focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
Oh.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
Phenomenal. I love that they're using using him as a foil for the tutorial of telling people what the fuck a focus is.
Shall we? All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
I love it. I love it because this is very much a way to tutorialize the players and remind them of things or tell them about new things while not making it so that she has to relearn. That's very clever. Do I have any hood information that's on this? No, I don't. Okay. 1 second. Okay. All right. So first things first, I want to look at the map. Where the fuck am I? Oh. Okay. I love that they're starting us on the opposite side of the map from where we start in the first game. Not the same map, obviously, a different map. But like at the start of the first game, we start on the right side of the map and go to the left. Whereas on this, we start on the left. Like that. Okay. So
These plants don't look like the ones in the sacred lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need.
ooh, it's a
There.
pulse now.
Those plants by the stream should do the trick. Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
Okay, so it's a tap it for a pulse, hold it to enter the full viewing mode. Okay. Okay. Medicinal berry. Okay. Heals 84 health over a short time. Okay. To know. Nora anointed. And yeah, no, that is definitely the shield armor from the from the end of the first game. Well-worn armor made with repurposed technology from an ancient lab. After losing its power source, it was modified to augment ranged combat. So basically, this is their way of saying this is why you don't have that protective shield that you had at the end of the game. But it does other things instead. I like that. I like that a lot. Here's our skill list. Ooh. Okay. That's probably the tree I'm going to be mostly in. Whew. We'll see though. Quests. Okay. Notebook. Okay. All right. There was something else I needed to do, and that was to come into here. Where's Wa? Weapon wheel is F. I don't remember. I might move that. We'll see how that goes. Hold on. Hit this. Not. Okay, fair enough, I guess. All right, light, heavy attack. I'm gonna need to. How? You're right. No. I don't want it trying to interfere with my settings. Attack on G. Feels weird. Might move that to ooh, spawn dive. While climbing, while jump while climbing. Okay, grapple jump. Okay. Interesting. Valor Surge. While using weapon wheel. Oh, that's probably why it's on F. Weird. I wonder if they moved the heavy attack to G to stop it from potentially interfering with the light attack, since it was a quick click for the light attack and hold the button for the heavy attack in the previous game. Yeah, no, it won't. Okay. Continuous running. Hey, I like that. A game where I can just say, hey, run this direction, and then take my hand off the controls for a second. Interesting that I haven't seen walk. Oh, there it is. It is alt. Okay, I was hoping. That's usually what the default is for a lot of games. Yeah, I think I might swap heavy attack and the weapon. Because I can see myself reaching for F more than I would G. Which might be the point. I don't know. We'll see. I think we're going to worry about the rest of this here. Okay. I don't know. We'll see what the controls are, and I can change them later if I need to. Barrel. Do you have anything else to scan? Small supply crate is over there. Okay. It's kind of messing with my brain a little bit about the focus pulse is that it's the opposite of like Assassin's Creed's equivalent item, which is in specifically Origins and Odyssey, where you hold the button to do an actual pulse and tap the button to go into a more focused mode thing. All right, I don't see any more of those, so let's, I guess, move on. Oh, hello.
Those ruins.
Hey, Aloy.
That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down.
Some of the blight is... it's peeling off. Dead skin. Is that how it spreads?
Ugh. What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
I don't know who put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
Noticed you're, traveling light these days.
Yeah, I, ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
good story story reason for why she doesn't have any of her equipment from the previous game. I like that. I love it when games do that. As opposed to just suddenly... I'm actually torn. I don't know which I like better, where it's like a whether it's like a here's all your stuff from the previous game and now you get more, versus why here's why you lost everything. If it's done well, I think it's I think I really like the how you lose everything. Like in Mass Effect, the explanation for in Mass Effect 2, the explanation for why you lost all your shit from the first game was literally your character died and was brought back to life. And no, that's not spoilers for Mass Effect 2. That happens right at the beginning of the game, like first 5 seconds of the game. So that's so that was a really clever way to be like, hey, this is why you lose all your shit, all your upgrades and everything. Whereas but I've seen it done really badly too. Can't think of any offhand, but I remember going, oh, that's a little late. But yeah.
Are you gonna jump? Go for a swim?
Fastest way down.
Oh, I could go first. Yeah, I don't want to do this. I could do the zip line, but I'm gonna go for the swan dive instead. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that little dolphin swirl is fucking amazing. Oh, and she can swim underwater now. Yes. Ooh, what's that? Oh man, this game is already great. Varl's just up there like, you can come up for air anytime now, Aloy. Yeah.
Find anything good down there?
Yes,
supplies.
actually. See anything over here under the waterfall? But behind the waterfall.
You really traveled a long way to get here. I almost caught up to you a couple times too. But it's not easy keeping up with a machine rider.
You always were a good tractor.
Can I climb? Yes, I can. Oh, that's good. The fucking focus, instead of having like yellow paint everywhere, the focus is like, hey, this ledge is climbable. I like that. I like that a lot. Ooh, verdant loom. All right, let's do the zip line now. Edis. More blight. Okay, blight.
The blight's infecting all the plants. It's changing them.
I don't like the sound of her
If it
cough.
keeps spreading, nothing will grow.
That's where we have to fix it.
If I walk into the blight, will it hurt? No. Oh, yes. Yes, it will. Okay. Well, that's good to know.
We should find another way.
Oh, interesting. The spear looks slightly different. Which means she's modified the, oh wait, I bet it's in the inventory. Hold on. A powerful high-tech spear equipped with a master override and a module that grants the ability to override unlocked machines. Allows access to Zero Dawn systems, ideal for melee combat. So yeah, she's modified her spear a little bit since the end of the last game because that spear tip is different from what I recall. And also, I think the feathers are new, but I could be wrong. Favored by Nora hunters. Okay. Ring, iron ingot. Cool. All right. So I'm trying really hard not to get distracted by all the shiny. Which, if you've seen me play games like this before, I easily get distracted. Hence why I often am seen singing.
Light. It's everywhere.
Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted.
Ugh. Oh, whatever I just touched was slimy.
I'll take your word for it.
All right, give me one moment. Refilling my water glass. Come on. There we go. All right. Just gonna leap over. That shit hurts. Hold on. Can I swap the pulse versus the focus activate, focus tag? I can. No. Wait. Apparently I can't. Apparently I can't change that. That's a shame. So I was going to swap it around if I could, where it's tap to activate it, hold to do the pulse. I wonder, is there a just graphic for it? Not a graphic, a setting for it. Nope, not that I'm seeing. That's okay. I'll get used to it.
Salvaging
Where?
machine carcasses as usual.
Ah, there.
And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Metal ladder. Okay. Ah, there's something under the water here. Come on, go down. Behind the waterfall? Nope. Okay. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Hi, ball. Where are we going? Over here. Right. Okay. Don't fall either, Aloy. That was very nearly falling, in my opinion, in my estimation. All right.
A lot of
look.
arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look.
Okay. I will take a closer look after doing some swimming. Oh, that's more medicinal. Okay. Yeah. Can I? No? Okay. Ooh, what's over here? Okay, those are gonna come in handy. Ooh, hello. Okay, so you're not actually a thing. You're a wall. Got it. Wants me to check that out. And I will in a moment. Checking everything else out first. As one does. I had so much Ridgewood at the end of last game. Like I was selling it to clear up inventory space. All right, let's do this. Is that a watcher? That's a watcher.
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own.
Hold that thought.
There might be trouble ahead.
Good thing we already picked up some Ridgewood.
All right, hold on one second. I just
All right.
spilled a bunch of water
Not a
down the front of me. So, give me one moment, please. In fact, I will be right. All right, sorry about that. I am back.
Some arrows.
Yeah, I'm moving that. I'm moving that. I hate that. I hate that so much. What's on tab? Menu. What? No. I refuse. I refuse. That is wild. I can just open the inventory or something. I don't need a dedicated menu. Now where is... Fuck, I lost it. Weapon, there it is. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and move the heavy attack to F. And I'm gonna go ahead and clear that too. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright. Oh, they moved it from holding left click to holding right click. Okay.
Done.
Interesting.
Me too. Arrows ready. There's a ladder, but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
Oh, I see.
After you.
You just want to look at my skirt. At my ass.
By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. Then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You're right about that. The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals too.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
I love him just standing in the blight. Like, dude, get out. All right, where's it want me to go? Maybe I do need to turn on guided. Ooh, a car.
Dead end, Aloy.
Dead end to you is just exploration for me. And resource gathering. Okay. So I am actually going to turn guided on. At the very least, that way I know that way I can know where to go. Okay, hold on. Stick with normal. Waypoint markers, icon size normal. Waypoints are markers that are placed via the map interface to help you navigate the world. I think I'm gonna go with guided for that, and definitely guided for the quest pathfinder, and because that way I can decide, I can determine what to ignore, you know. Or it's just nothing anyway. Did it? Hold on. Did I not like? Okay, it did. I don't know.
Looks like a dead end.
I might turn it off. Oh, there we go. I just briefly saw it. It's generally that direction. Okay. More of that. Goldthorn pepper. Alright, that's some more medicinal sky brush. Okay, there's the blight that we were just looking at. With the poor little fox in it. Oh, I can pry something open. Hell yeah. Oh, can I do that to this other car? Can. Hell yeah. Ooh, shiny. Can I do it to you? I can. And to you? Maybe? No. Okay. What about you? Probably not. No. Okay. Okay. So some cars I can pry open the trunk of. This one? Nope. Okay. Maybe the other side? I can do the other side. Search engine crate. Hell yeah. That's cool. Alright. More Ridgewood. That, which I should use because my health
Down
was
this
not
way.
full.
Get to the grass.
Another watcher.
Never seen one of those before.
It looks like a watcher. Oh, it's not a watcher. It's got legs. Or 4 legs.
Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move. Give it
Okay.
a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
It's at this point that he's thinking about all the machines that he saw her defeat, and he's just like, What if the Nora had not been so anti-technology, anti-ancient technology, they would have survived so much better and hunted so much better.
I'm ready.
Kill the machine is optional. I don't think I want to unless I can. Hold on. How do I use it? I want to throw a rock. Tool use is R. Okay.
Okay, concentrate.
I didn't hear it. It was too far away. Okay, fine. It's called the burrower. Okay.
Another one's coming.
Is it? It is. Wrong button.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah,
Sure.
kind of. So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you. Someone shot this machine too.
Yes, yeah. I had already noted that in my head. Used more arrows than we did. Hold on. Is there upgrades? Is there an upgrade menu like there was in the first? Not seem to be. I can edit coils. Ooh, I can apply a look. So basically all my equipment can look like this if I want it to. I might. That's cool. Concentration regeneration. Okay, cool. Okay, there was nothing that way, so we're going this way. I'm gonna leave the Ridgewood is respawning quickly, so I'm gonna stop grabbing it as I see it.
Another ladder. I need to shoot off the lock. Got it.
Hey, Rose, and yes, I am, and she enjoys it.
You said
She's
you
having a lot of
since
fun.
you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Yeah, especially after the events of the first game where she lost hers for a bit and had to get a replacement from Silence. Yeah, hi Rose, how are you doing?
Going into a ruin of the old ones. Goddess protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl.
Anxious but good? Well, I'm sorry you're anxious, but I'm glad you're good otherwise. Was I down there already? Was I? Was I down here?
That blight's infecting all the plants. It's changing them.
Thank you for the follow.
If it keeps spreading, nothing will grow.
That's why we have to fix it.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce the name. Ajadiaizi? I apologize. I'm trying. But thank you for the follow. Very much on thank you very much. Thank you very much for the follow. English is hard. Have I been down here? No, because this trunk has remained unpopped. I'm gonna pop some trunks. Excuse me? There we go. Oh, I think I have been down here. I just forgot there was a thing over there. Because these are where they were like, that's a dead end. And these are the trunks that I did pop. Okay. Alright, cool. Wait, did that start to say examine? English is hard, that's why you speak dinosaur? Valid.
This stuff spreads fast.
6 months ago, the land was fine. Now it's everywhere.
Okay.
Through here.
Oh.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Please hold for Identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Please hold for Identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
It's cause I love that he tried. The guy's like Elizabeth Sobek, and Varl's like, I don't know, maybe I've got some kind of ancestor or something like that. Let me try. Valid, honestly, I fucking would.
Should be able to pry this open.
All right.
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
Why do I feel like it's gonna be Silence?
Ugh, what's that stench?
Could be death. Could be poop. Oh, there's definitely stink lines.
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Oh, they're also
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
I will in a second. Look over here. They're awesome. They might have useful tech or something. There's a shard. Just completely destroying this. Thanks, Varl. All right. All right, fine. We'll examine the thing. Metal clamp. Structural support can be dislodged with pulling.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Right over here.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Aha! Workbenches to upgrade and repair and stuff. Pull caster, okay. An improved version of a Delver's prototype tool that can latch onto and pull objects. Also enables grappling to specific points. Oh, that's cool. There we go.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
I love her trying to name the thing. Polecaster? I love it. I love it. The Polecaster is a versatile tool that allows you to manipulate objects in the environment that have graded patterns. Okay. You see anything like that? Other than where we're wanting to go? Nope. Okay.
Better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Okay, there's data console.
Huh.
Door.
What's this thing for?
Pulse didn't turn up much. I better scan. Supplies. I think I can use the Polecaster on it. pullcaster can't reach from here. I'll have to get closer.
Ah, that looks like a pullcaster lock. Maybe.
I should activate my focus. Scan the area.
Yes? No? Okay. Bamboo. Alright, let's just get the data point over with. It'll probably tell me to climb next anyway.
Whoa!
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Okay.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
I don't think a pulse from my... Guess we'll find out. Oh, I might be able to get up there.
There we go. Ooh, that was cool.
Wow, that worked.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Okay, sarcasm. Calm down. Actually, that wasn't sarcasm. That was bitterness. Howdy, bitch. Ooh, don't fall. You fell. Okay, fine. We'll try this again. Alright. So... Hold on. Oh, damn it. Okay, I know everything. I know it's something I need to do. I need to turn off. Oh, that needs to be on. One needs. It's probably. Yep. Let's turn off the double tap to dodge. Because that's getting me in more trouble than it's helped at the moment. Okay. Okay, there's that. Can I ping that? No? Okay. Alright, my bad. I made an assumption, and obviously that was an incorrect assumption.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl. There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Oh, wow. Just threw that thing. All right. Oh, wait, that's just a normal use the door button.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder,
300 years, assuming that they actually succeeded, then that means that by the time that game is happening, they've already arrived and been there for a while. Or should have done. Thank you. All right, bear with me one moment. Be back from G. Be back to the game. Okay.
the late Peter Chinvumbe, the truest form of immortality is
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The truest, what was it? The truest form of humanity is data corrupted.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Yeah?
Well, yes. Sort of.
Oh.
That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
I remember hearing about that now that she mentioned that. I remember that.
Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia for their colony.
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
we all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. I just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie.
I love that she's catching him up on everything. Like, stuff that he would not have listened to in the previous game. He would not have listened to or even tried to believe. I love that he's actually opening his eyes now a bit.
These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well...
A lot of them, yeah.
Didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
All right. Where are we again? We are in a thing. All right. Far Zenith or something like that, right? That's what we're calling it. Sorry, I have a map up like I do for most games for the like I did for the previous game. And I'm trying to figure out where we are. Or huh. Oh. See. Any of this look or sound like what we're at? Hmm. What quest are we on? What is our current quest? Reach for the stars. Okay. Okay, we've got welcome to Far Zenith, PR presentation, recruitment presentation. Oh, so apparently these take place off the map. There's welcome to Far Zenith. We have PR presentation and there may be, if I'm looking at this right, 4 text ones and 2 more video ones, if I'm reading this right.
I still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. For good and bad.
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there, among the stars.
Cold. Cold, empty, and dangerous. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything, because I don't want to have to come back. Can I just eat out the window? Aw. Smart game preventing me from just committing suicide. Lol.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
As tends to happen, yeah.
Show off.
Nobody likes a sourpuss, Carl.
I should be able to pull that thing out of the wall.
Right. Hold the button.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
We still haven't found the thing that came through here and killed the Oseram. Can I...
Above us. What is that?
Might have been what killed those Oseram. Keep your...
So... I need to shut up sometimes.
Oh, my guard is up.
Anybody who knows me is like, yeah. Maybe try shutting up all of the time.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
Can I finally get told how to do stealth? Because I missed the stealth from the first game.
Moving up.
Silent strike, here we go.
Take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight.
Detachable resource container contains valuable resources destroyed when killed.
Position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Time to throw. Down with the spear strike.
Mine's down too.
Let me up. There we go.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
They are very, Watcher coded. Oh, there's a third one down there. They make adorable sounds.
Got them all. I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Oh, we're being like, good. Shave it off, bitch.
The blight's made its way in here, too. The blight's infecting all the plants. It's changing them.
If it
There's
keeps
another
spreading,
corpse.
nothing will grow.
That's why we have to fix it.
I think they're repeating themselves now.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
Well, you're going to if you just keep standing in the thing, man. Oh, that is not old one's tech.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
The explosions, I bet, are
There
what.
was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through.
Training's on me. Come on. There's a.
I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it.
No. Health potions take time to drink, but refill your health instantly and can overheal past your maximum health. Oh, that's good to know.
Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself
Dismantled
up.
it. And got more supplies. Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
Bucket heads down.
What, no comment on that one, Varl? You bored with my antics, Varl?
I can use this. Okay. Should have what I need to craft a trap.
That is an unhappy noise I'm hearing when I do that. Alright. To craft a blast trap, hold R to open your hunter's kit. Navigate to blast trap using... navigate to blast trap using... D and C. Okay. And hold to craft.
There. Explosive
one?
trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, they won't know what hit it.
Okay, I see. Interesting.
Over here. Aloy, I think I see a way up.
I do as well. Lol.
Machine's ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
Those are the...
I've seen this machine before.
Scrounger.
The Scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its
They're-
weak points are.
They're like scavengers,
Maybe
or
we
whatever
could
the
place
fuck they
one
were
of those
called.
traps you made in its path.
Gonna let him pass by, and then I'll set it, and then I'll put the trap. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. I'll do it for the tutorial. Could also just... The button prompt was there, I had to. Go on. Investigate. It'll be fine. Or not. Oh, the little howl. The little woo. Nothing? Varl, get in the flowers. The bushes, whatever they're called. I love the little woo it gives. And now we wait.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
Come on. Don't get hung up on geometry now, Aloy. I am gonna make another trap. I do like the blast traps. They're my favorite of the traps from the first game. Alright. Okay, it wants me to go up.
They all have
now.
their secrets, but every place is different. I can't reach that ladder
Rope
from
ladder.
here.
Bunker door, okay. What's that? Ancient supply box, good to know. Alright, so we came in over here. There's the ladder that I can't reach yet. Oh, I know. Just this and then this and then up.
Whoa. That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
You've killed bigger, Aloy. Okay, where was that supply chest I saw? Is this it? Is it in here? I don't know. Guess it is.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
To the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there.
Big building on the right. Oh, that one probably.
This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. But it doesn't
What's in
explain
here?
how they got it back up.
Aloy, come check this out. I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Bless him. I do like how he's just like, oh, I'm a learn. View in notebook. All right. Text log, data corruption partial. High Council Executive Summary, negotiations with representatives from Zero Dawn have concluded, and I am exceptionally pleased that we've arrived at a mutually profitable agreement. It shows that sugar usually goes down better than salt. In contrast to the less tactful recommendations of certain of our more reactionary members. In short, Far Zenith will provide a copy of the prototype Homer archive, already sent, 500 ectogenic chambers. Oh, those must be like the cryo slash cloning chambers. Ectogenic chambers to be retrieved from storage at our Ninma facility. Supplementary ectogenesis research reports. In exchange, Far Zenith will receive a copy of the alpha build of the Apollo database in the week prior to the Odyssey's launch. By our estimates of Zero Dawn's timeline, by then it should be a near complete repository of human knowledge. Oh yeah, Apollo was the thing that got deleted, if I remember correctly. Fully and completely deleted. By not by Timu Elon Musk. Or I guess Elon Musk would be Timu, this guy. I forget his name. Should be noted that Dr. Sobek was very reluctant to agree to this, but I drew a line in the sand, making it clear that this was a non-negotiable term. As our faithful media representative, I will continue to run all public communications with Dr. Sobek's team while data. Okay. Look at him just scanning around and scanning. Okay. Varl is growing on me. I'm mad it took me a whole game for him to grow on me, but I like him in this game so much better than I did in the first. Like, I didn't hate him in the first game. I was just nonplussed about it. Excuse me. Okay, there's a thing there.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Alright, gonna search that. There's climbing stuff. Let's put the ladder down. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something down here. Hold on.
That looks like the way we came.
It is. Give me a minute. I guess I'm not missing something. Whatever. Alright, can I climb this?
This place is really falling apart.
It's like it's 1,000 years old, dude.
Years old.
Thank you, Aloy.
Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
Glowing things. Bless his heart. Yeah, 1 second while
Maybe
I
that
check
thing at the
this.
table does something.
Yeah, thank you, Varl. The game is like we paid him to say the lines. He's gonna say the lines. Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek, empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could
So there was a corporate spy.
result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition,
Yeah, Silence was furious when he found out that Apollo had been deleted by bitch McDumbface. Like, agreed. And the entirety of human history just gone. So even if we don't find Gaia, finding Apollo would be a massive step forward for the new humans.
extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Or they tried to. They may not have succeeded, Aloy. We don't know yet.
Aloy? Why does that woman look like you?
Oh, yeah. So, I'm going to throw a word at you that you have never heard in your life before. It's called a clone. But I love. I wondered if I couldn't remember if he'd seen her before or not, but I was telling by his body language that he was definitely hung up on something he was seeing.
You.
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was
Within like
one
a
of the
1%
old ones.
margin.
How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the reports said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
I do appreciate that he's like, I'm trying to wrap my head around this, you know? Like, I do appreciate that. And I also very much appreciate her saying, we don't have time for this right now. We'll figure it out later. I'll help you through it later. With the help of the focus. But for now, we gotta go, man. Project Onzu. Data point discovered, intel updates. So that's what we were just looking at, Project Onzu. Intel updates. From a name I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce because I will probably butcher it, to FZHC, so Far Zenith Headquarters, or Head Command, High Command. Intel update. June 1, 2065, esteemed members of the High Council, that's what it is, HC, High Council. Esteemed members of the High Council, the latest intelligence report is attached. I expect I'll have another update by the end of the week. Elizabeth Sobek. All sources indicate Dr. Sobek continues to work obsessively on Gaia's development, pushing herself to psychological and physical exhaustion. Despite managing a large team, our sources note that she spends most of her time in isolation, which is consistent with her previous documented habit, detailed fully in her main file. Conclusions: Dr. Sobek remains unaware of Project Onzu. Sources will continue monitoring for any change in behavior. Ted Faro, that's bastard's name. Ted Faro is Elon Musk is Temu Ted Faro. Ted Faro. Who himself is Wish.com fucking I had an example and it's gone. Wish.com Aaron Soong. Not Aaron. Noonien Soong. If you know Star Trek, you know that reference. Ted Faro deleted Apollo in its entirety because Well, it's his fault. Humanity was destroyed. He stole technology from Elizabeth Sobek and used it to augment war machines, which then, did what they do and killed humanity. And he helped fund Project Zero Dawn to try to save humanity. However, his guilt drove him crazy, essentially. And his guilt and his god complex drove him crazy. And in his narcissism, determined that humanity didn't deserve to continue to exist. He determined this after the success of the completion of Zero Dawn. He determined that humanity didn't deserve to exist. So he sabotaged it, deleted Apollo in its entirety, and tried to kill Sobek and her team, so that killed all of them except for Sobek, by remotely suffocating them and cutting off oxygen to their command center. Then he God, what was it he did? He tweaked some stuff with Gaia, and he tweaked some stuff with what was the other thing? Was it Hades? I think it was Hades. And resulted in what's happening here. He tried to make humanity just extinct out of his own extreme guilt and psychological instability, as it says here. Mr. Faro continues to exhibit extreme guilt and psychological instability. His savior complex, detailed in his main file, renders him incapable of dealing with his culpability for the impending extinction of life on Earth, while his attention is largely preoccupied with the construction of Thebes, which was his Pharaoh's tomb, essentially. It was where he was going to it was his bunker, his doomsday bunker. He was going to live the rest of his life sealed in there, in lavish luxury. Construction of Thebes. Our source confirmed he recently coerced Hank Shaw into installing a secret back door into the Zero Dawn system, capable of superseding Alpha Authority, which was Alpha Authority was Sobek. It is unclear what Mr. Faro intends to accomplish with this, but while it may pose a risk down the line to Zero Dawn's success, which it did, it should not impact Anzu's goals. Conclusions: irrelevant for Far Zenith's aims, no further action necessary. Hank Shaw. The latest check-in with Mr. Shaw confirms he is continuing work in his role as a project beta of the Hades subordinate function, and his continuation to our organization, his connections to our organization have gone undetected. He has demanded premium accommodations for his berth on the Odyssey, which was agreed to. Conclusions: Mr. Shaw is on target to deliver a copy of Gaia. After transmission, he was removed from the equation prior to the Odyssey's launch, referred to the action plan that corrupted. Okay. That's...
Aloy, over here. I found something you could use. Those Ostrom must have left us behind. Can't help them, but it can help us.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Obtained Frost Blast Sling. Blast slings launch bombs that affect large areas. This weapon fires frost bombs. Use them against enemies to build up the brittle state. While in the brittle state, enemies are more vulnerable to, I believe that's piercing impact damage, or shattering impact damage, or it's just impact damage, as it could be. Okay. Cool.
Down here.
Oops. at him go.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good. Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great. Another one of those machines. I could try with that new weapon on it. I can do more damage to it while it's brittle.
Machine couldn't take the cold.
Only the Ulcer Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Curious. Oh, darn. Okay.
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Farrow purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse. Looks like we can cross over here.
Yeah, he was worse. Because he was the one who caused it all. And then tried to save it all and then ended it all. Okay, it wants me to go that way, so I'm gonna go this way. Especially because I can swim here. This looks like a... Nope. I was wrong. Back here? Anything? Grapple point. Fine. Okay. Grapple point, grapple point. I'm gonna just go over here. Oh, a Delver's Journal. Okay.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
boss room. Machines tore right through them.
Alright, so we now have the Delver's Journal. Journal filled with hastily scrawled glyphs. Day 1, we descended into the valley and breached the ruins. Boss always had a good sense for delve sites, and by the forge, was he right? This place is untouched. We had knocked down a few machines while we were moving our gear. Pesky things keep popping out of the ground, but otherwise, we've got the whole place to ourselves. Set up camp near the main entrance. Farouk nearly jumped out of his skin when he dropped his hammer and it went clanging down the stairs. Kid's first delve, I reckon. Even if he swears otherwise, he's lucky this one's above ground at least. Day 2, pushed further into the ruins. Boss tested out his latest prototype, what he's calling a hook and pull. I like pullcaster better for the credit. Name needs work if you ask me. I showed Farouk a simple trick to evaluate salvage. The less it's rusted, the higher a price it'll fetch in Meridian. All in all, a good day. Until he insisted he saw the trees shaking across the river. Kid's jumpier than a frog on his one hop. Day 4, felt a deep rumble in the dead of night. Land shake maybe, but it's got the whole crew on edge. Boss ordered half of us to set up a second camp further in. Figures we'll pick this place clean faster if we split up. No arguments there. Think I'll set up a training dummy for Ruth. Kid who barely knew his own against him. Day 6, only a few of us left. Kid didn't make it. Machine blasted him with acid at the river crossing. Can hear it slithering outside. Few more minutes rest, then we're going to make a run.
These guys couldn't catch a break.
No, they couldn't. And it's unfortunate. Oh.
Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
Okay, there's an ancient supply box.
Sneaky one.
Another ancient valuables box. Hold on, can I ping those two? Please? No. Okay. And that's an ancient supply chest. Okay. Let's see, what do we do? Are you health? You're health. Okay. Oh, hi, buddy. Come on. Give me a track. There we go. What does your track look like? Okay, you don't come over here. What is that one? That one just sit there? That one just sits there.
Okay. Now how to get out of here?
Machine ripped right through the wall. There's a ladder in the back.
Yeah, I see it. I'll worry about it in a second. All right. So, all right, valuables box.
Let's see here.
Any ways up or anything? No. Some stuff over there. See anything over there? So I do, however, see machines through the wall. Ooh, very faintly. They're far away. Good to know what my range is. Jeez. Okay. Oh, not that.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
I think we got a smile when we told her Varl was alive. I don't remember though, it's been a while. There it is. Oh, there's more than one. That giant fucking cobras. I love that.
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy?
Trust me.
I do this shit all the time, my guy.
Just need to get over to the
Sorry.
figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
Oh, finally one of the coolest parts of this game. Or these game series, I mean. Alright, so we got him. Okay. And there's them. That shuttle needs to fall on them and squish them. Okay. I love it so much.
Make it to that tower. They should be able to find a way across the shuttle.
You saw nothing. See? Nothing. Okay, fine. Get up, Aloy. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah. Ooh, health is quite low. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay. Health is fine. That didn't go according to plan, but it works. Hello there. Hello on TikTok. Thanks for popping in, even if you're being a bit of a dick. Cool. Thanks for the follow. And yeah, I'm friends with one of the people who work on that stream. Yeah, they are Ethiopian.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Oh, come on. All right, before I head up, am I missing? I am. There it is. Okay. No, it's not. I know Gabby. Okay. Yes. I mean, she's not the only one with glasses, but yes. Where am I going?
Okay, there's a rail up there.
Ah, yes.
I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point. Didn't make it. Gotta try again.
Oh, I didn't. Helps if I read the tooltip. All right.
Got it.
There we go. Whew. That's a cool maneuver, but complicated. Okay. All right, and
That
ladder. I mean, I wouldn't know how to quantify her voice, but I don't know. I feel like, is it Abby? No, Gabby.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I'm aware, yeah. That is accurate.
So all along, there were 3 giant machines killing us or releasing acid everywhere. Great.
Yeah, they are. They are really nice.
Made it. Damn. Looks like they're out of range of my focus.
And, yeah, they're really nice, and they put up with a lot of, really creepy people online saying really creepy shit to them. Which, you know, nobody should have to put up with.
Rickety tower down. On to the next.
I don't know. I wouldn't call them trolls. Trolls usually try to elicit some kind of comedic response, even if they're while being assholes. These people, I feel like they're genuinely just trying to be charming in their twisted sense of the term. Comes with their job. It's digital. I see what you mean, but women existing online should not have to put up with those kinds of comments just by existing online and doing, you know?
Good job. There is a cable.
I wish more of them got mad. I get it that they need to, like, for their work, they're trying to sell product, and so they can't just ban their potential client base. But at the same time, there are rules to how we engage in a society online. And TikTok has rules of how you're supposed to talk to people, and those go against the TOS. So
maybe I can ride it to the other side.
Exactly. Be respectful. It's free. Be kind, be respectful. It's free. And you might actually make somebody smile if you're nice. I don't see why that's so hard for a lot of people to understand. The #1 rule of the internet is don't be a dick.
Well, where to build it up? This place is barely holding together. Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin.
I did see a machine here. Yep.
Oh, great. More machines in my way.
Oh. Nope, I'm not over here. Okay. There only seems to be 3, so I should be fine. Hi, buddy. You coming over here? Can you get to me? Can't get to me. Lol. And I mean, honestly, I would go, like, even without knowing them, I would say that all of them can take a joke. It's just that some comments and some statements and some topics are not things that should be joked about. You know? Like, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, when you have somebody who is showing up and purely making lewd remarks about you and saying it's just a joke, that's not a joke. A lot of people tend to use it's a joke as an excuse to try to get out of trouble when saying something or doing something that they shouldn't have said or done. Is it? Like, the truth of the matter is, even if you intend it to be a joke, if it negatively affects the person you're talking to, or hurts their feelings, insults them, or makes a remark about their body, then it's not a joke. I mean, yeah, to some degree. Absolutely. If you know them, then they're cool with you. But it's the respect thing. And just because you're friends with somebody, that respect doesn't need to go away. You know? Like, there are absolutely things I would not joke about with Gabby, just because she's my friend. Because I know it would piss her off. And even if it didn't, it would be disrespectful of me to say similar to such comments about her, you know? And I'm not to say that every friendship should be like that, but because everybody's different, etc., etc., etc. It's just, there's a line. And while it does, like, in the end, they are trying to do a job on the internet. And when those comments and jokes are resulting in actively preventing them from doing their job, because others will see those jokes and go, oh, so it's okay to talk this way to these people. And then not be meaning it as a joke. Yeah, Gabby is really cool. She unblocked you from one of the streams once. I mean, yeah. I don't know why you got blocked in the first place, but because I don't really... sorry, I don't remember your name, but... so I don't remember seeing you. But, yeah, if she unblocked you, then that means she's giving you a chance. My advice would be to not mess it up. I honestly wish they would take them more seriously. I know you and I will probably never agree on that, but whatever. Because the truth of the matter is, joke or not, it's harassment. And that is not how you interact with somebody, least of all when they're in a working environment. They're trying to do a job. And they shouldn't have to put up with being harassed because they're working, just because they're women who are doing a job on the internet. Oops, good scene. Yay, I performed a stealth kill on 10 machines. Cool. Social media is a very scary place. It is incredibly, it can be incredibly misused and abused. Oh, they're gonna, oh, are they gonna see me? Let me just get out of the way. Let him investigate, then come around behind him. Guarantee none of those people would say anything. Oh, absolutely. And my general rule of thumb is if you would not say something to their face, to somebody's face, if you wouldn't be able to look somebody in the eye and say it to them, without immediately getting slapped, punched, or chewed out for it, then you shouldn't say it to them online. That's my general rule of thumb of how to interact with somebody on the internet. Not that I find it hard to, you know, adhere to that, considering it's just natural for me, but, you know. Like I said, the number one rule of the internet is don't be a dick.
Control console might be in there.
Okay, just making sure there's nothing else that I missed or might miss. All right. Control
Okay.
console.
Time to crush those machines down below.
Thanks for stopping in. Have a good rest of your day or night, wherever you are in the world. Yeah, I'm gonna be wrapping up my stuff here in a bit anyway. So thanks for popping in.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them.
And for anybody wondering who I was just talking to, there was somebody who was chatting to me on TikTok.
Now, how to get up the tower?
Give me 1 second, Aloy. There we go. All right. Oh, what is happening? That was weirdly cool, but terrifying because it was not in my control. Okay. Oh, hello. That's new-ish.
If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift.
Get... Oh, that's right. Hold the button and pull. Ooh. Oh, I was like, did it drop an enemy? No, it didn't. Just startled me. Alright. Okay. Here we are once again climbing
Detach the cables.
a bunch of really rusty ass metal. Into really tall buildings with a risk of falling to our deaths. This truly is the Horizon Zero Dawn experience. It's also the Tomb Raider experience, to be fair.
That doesn't sound good. I have to detach those cables quick.
Fuck, where am I going? Oh, here.
This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together.
Ah.
It should break if I shoot it. One down. I just need to climb higher. And stop the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient rickety tower with killing machines waiting down below.
Yep.
That's right. I'm turning back now.
Scaling an ancient rickety tower with deadly machines down below. Yeah, that's the Horizon Zero. Like I said, that's the Horizon Zero Dawn experience. Alright. Before I go over there, is there anything up? Because it looks like I could? Nope, can't go up. Alright, fine.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
get all three? Oh no, Aloy. And this is how Aloy dies.
Finishing this the hard way. Need to take that weak spot.
Alrighty, let's take a look-see at it in our notebook. This is a Slitherfang, an enormous fast combat machine that can lash out from long range. Once it assumes a coiled stance, it has access to its full arsenal as its rotating body parts snap into place. That's okay. Well, it has a couple of variants. Interesting. Alright, it's weak versus fire, frost, and I think that's shock. No, not shock. What's purple? Because it's strong against corruption, water, and shock. So I don't know what the purple is, but I guess we'll find out. Anyway, it's weak against frost, so we'll start here.
Whoa! Still got some fight left.
Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Alright. Where you at? There you are. Oh, so green is acid. Okay. Why was that the critical spot?
There! Those canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
Where'd it go? That was lucky. Well, it's now free. I assume I'm
Damn it, it broke free! Gotta take this thing down fast. That may be lost ammo. Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
Oh, hello.
Let's see what this can do.
Like quite a bit. Hell yeah.
It's dead. Finally.
All right, and we're full up on that. Full up on those. Cool.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Search. All right, what's next? Okay, that is a Slitherfang coil blaster. That is also a Slitherfang coil blaster. Excuse me. Alright. Okay. Ancient supply box. Okay. I'll go grab that. Why not? Hello? Gonna run past it? Where'd it go? Should be like right here. So I was over here. Oh, it's over here. I see it. Okay. Alrighty. Now then, just gonna go over here. I don't see anything else, so let's... Alright, we're gonna call
Once I
it...
get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there?
It probably won't be. Alright.
Okay. I should find the server room.
10 o'clock. It's after 10 o'clock. I want to keep going for a little bit. Where did you last save? It auto-saved... not long ago, actually. So... yeah. I think we're gonna call it there. Thank you all for joining. And thanks for hanging out. I hope you were enjoying this game as much as I am. I'm barely into it, but it's Horizon Zero Dawn so far. It's got a few differences to it, but it's fresh coat of paint, and but yeah, largely is very similar. Very much. They very much were like, yeah, you know the vibe. Here's the so we're going to throw you into something you're very familiar with by this. So yeah. Anyway, thank you all for joining. Thank you all for those who popped in on the Twitch chat. Thank you all those who popped in on the TikTok chat. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. I realized so I have stuff up on my phone and on my and I realized that my phone one had frozen and I'd missed it. So there might have been some updates that I missed. And I don't fully trust my TikTok chat on that I have on this screen over here. So I may have missed it. I hope I didn't. I hope if you did message, I saw it and I responded. If not, I am sorry. But yeah. Trying to think. Do I have anything else to announce? No, not really. But I am done for the week because it's Friday. Tomorrow is weekend, the beginning of the weekend. Or is the weekend, yes. But yeah, we'll be back on Monday, starting the schedule over again. Probably more Rainbow Six Siege. I enjoyed playing mobile, but actually, I could do Siege Mobile or Rainbow Six Mobile on stream again. It was a hassle though. And yeah. Anyway, I don't know. It'll probably be more Siege. Could be Marvel Rivals. I might do a Marvel Rivals. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, we'll be back on Monday. And so yeah. Before we head out, just a reminder to check out my link tree. You'll find links to my socials, my Discord, my YouTube, my Twitch, my Ko-fi, my Patreon. Oh, also my yeah, if you missed part of the stream and you want to catch it, come back next week. Go to my YouTube next week, and you'll find the stream available over there. Or if you want to watch me play Horizon Zero Dawn. Sorry for the coughing. If you want to watch me play Horizon Zero Dawn, the entire thing is available over on YouTube. And there's a bunch of other stuff over there on YouTube as well, so feel free to check that out. And hit like, subscribe, comment. Yeah. Yeah, if you are, you can find it in the linktree /Crimson Knight, or if you don't want to mess with the linktree, it's youtube.com/@Crimson Knight, or it's twitch.tv if you want to catch me live, twitch.tv/Crimson Knight Gaming, and I'm also Crimson Knight on TikTok. I also have it's at Crimson Knight as my username, but I'm on there in my actual name. So yeah, I don't care. Yeah, anyway, check me out if you feel like it. If not, that's perfectly fine too. If you are willing and able to throw some money my way, that'd be great. It would be greatly appreciated, as this is my day job. And I very much enjoy it. And I would very much like to do it. So if you want to help me with that, you can throw some money my way through the Ko-fi, Ko-fi.com/Crimson Knight. It's basically the equivalent of a jar. If you want to throw like $1 or something, great. If not, that's perfectly fine. If you want to actually earmark your money to help me improve all of this, or help fund other endeavors that are specifically to creation of content, then the Patreon might be for you. Patreon.com/Crimson. The money that goes into the Patreon is specifically earmarked for improving the channel, like graphics, fighting emotes, merch if we get to that point, things like that. And so yeah, if that is a thing that you'd be potentially interested in, be greatly appreciated if you popped in and check that out. I'm still working on the Patreon. The Patreon is a work in progress. It has been a work in progress for 5 years. So if you have anything in particular that you'd like to see as a tier, or something that you'd like to be interested in paying extra money for, or something like that on the Patreon, let me know. I'm willing to hear suggestions, because I have ideas, but a lot of the ideas I'm not 100% sure how they would work, and I'm still trying to figure that all out. Yeah, anyway, so if you have some ideas, that'd be great. I'll hear them out. So you can message me on Patreon or on Discord. If you message me on Discord, I suggest doing it through general chat on my Discord server rather than trying to DM me. I tend to ignore DMs if I don't recognize the account. So yeah, sorry, but that was weird. I'm old, y'all. My body just said, "Hey, you've been sitting forward too long. You need to relax." Anyway, it's bad when your own body posture checks you. Yeah. Anyway, God, I'm really enjoying Horizon Forbidden West. I'm looking forward to it. Which will be continuing next week on Friday. So yeah, check those check those out. Join me in the future. I hope you all have a good rest of your weekend. Because like I said, I'm done for the weekend. We'll be back Monday. Till then, to stop me from rambling. Until then, remember to have empathy, be kind, be safe. Yourselves. I love you all.